all the participants. So I once again welcome all of you, all the participants who are eagerly waiting for the start of this proceedings for today's meeting, the launch of this project, comprehensive reading. All the details you will get what we are going to do, what is expected from your side in this project, and how much long we are going to run it, what the other aspects are related to this project, and you will come to know within next half an hour. So I hand over to Pradeep Patil sir, my colleague, to start the further proceeding. Over to you, Pradeep.
Yeah, thank you, Gururaj Mendis sir, for sharing your time with all of us, and it's what was really important. I was really facing the connectivity, but I settled down somewhere. So it's time to start. I would like to ask Honorable Punit Matkar sir, sir, shall we start?
Yes, yes,
Matkar sir, shall we?
yes. But before that, please make Guru sir co-host and ask him to handle the mics. Those are unmuted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Some
I'll do
noise
that.
is there.
Yeah. I'll do that. First of all, I should mute all. And as I have muted all of them, and I'll make Gururaj as a co-host. Gururaj, make host. All right. Fine. Sir, shall I?
Yes, yes. Go on.
Okay. So, sir, Honorable Chaplain, sir, is he there?
Let me check, but you can start formally.
All right. Fine. So, all right. So, once again, a very warm good afternoon to one and all. My name is Pradeep Patil. I'm working with the Department of English, DIET Gadchiroli, for the professional development of teacher. I have taken some initiatives and some responsibilities as well. Today, I'm here with some new idea and new project, and the name of the project is the comprehensive reading. And today, we all are together on an online platform. It's all because of the orientation program of this project. And this project is run under the guidelines of Honorable Mr. Dhananjay Chaple, Principal, DIET Gadchiroli, Honorable Dr. Vinit Mate, sir, Senior Lecturer, DIET Gadchiroli, Honorable Mr. Gulabrao Rathod, sir, Senior Lecturer, DIET Gadchiroli, Honorable Mr. Punit Matkar, sir, Lecturer as well as Head of the Department, Department of English, DIET Gadchiroli, Honorable Mrs. Vaishali Yaglupar, Madam, Lecturer, DIET Gadchiroli, my colleague, Mr. Gururaj Mende, Fulora, Coordinator, DIET Gadchiroli, my colleague, Sunil Undirwade, sir, counselor, DIET Gadchiroli, and of course, all the team of the DIET Gadchiroli under the guidelines of all these personality. We have designed something good for the teachers, and we got a huge responses as well. As there are lots of things which we are supposed to interact with all of us. I welcome all the dignitaries to this online meeting, to this online orientation program. And I would like to request Honorable Mr. Punit Matkar sir, lecturer as well as the head of the Department of English, to share the few words and to give an introductory speech and to address all the teachers. Over to you, Mr. Punit Matkar sir.
Thank you, Pradeep sir. Is my voice audible and clear enough?
Yeah, it's clear enough.
Okay. I welcome you all in this online orientation workshop on behalf of DIET Gadchiroli. Honorable Principal Shri Dhananjay Chaple sir, Honorable Chief Guest Shri Vishal Taide sir, HOD Aurangabad, who is a good writer, orator, and visionary personality, and will be interacting with you today. Honorable Dr. Vinit Mate sir, Honorable Gulabrao Rathod sir, Honorable Yeglopwar ma'am, my colleagues Pradeep Patil and Gururaj Mende sir, our diet team, and all the participants who have joined today. DIET Gadchiroli has been providing different opportunities for CPD of the teachers so far. I would mention some of the programs like online spoken English program, weekly tasks, English Day pilot program, and so on. And again, we are here with another interesting program for you all. That is comprehensive reading program. Being a part of teaching learning process, we all know the importance of CPD. In this new era, one has to be updated and brushing up with new knowledge and skills. One should always be ready to acquire new things and at the same time should try to brush up the old one. In this program, we will try to provide you an opportunity to improve skill of reading with comprehension in a very interesting manner. Functional grammar will be there as an integral part of the program. Some experts will be with us fortnightly with an interesting sessions. And today in this introductory program, we have Honorable Vishal Taide working as an HOD Aurangabad. He will share his views with us, and Mr. Pradeep Patil will give you a short glimpse of the program and its procedure. Honorable Principal Shri Dhananjay Taple sir has extended his warm wishes and permitted this program with a joy. So I appeal all of you to be with us. You should participate, share your views, ask your query, and enjoy this program. My colleagues Pradeep and Guru is there. I really appreciate their efforts for this program, and I'm very grateful to Dr. Vishal Taide sir for his valuable presence, and wish you all the best for this program. With this, I hand it over to you, Pradeep sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Puneet Mathur sir, lecturers, as well as the head of the department. Under your guidelines, we run a lot of programs as well. You always being a very passionate and very clear personality with all of your efforts. Thank you for being with us, with me for this journey as well. I would like to request Honorable Mr. Dhananjay Chaple sir, Principal DIET Gadchiroli, to address the teachers. Over to you, Honorable Mr. Dhananjay Chaple sir. Sir.
Thank you, Pradeep. Good afternoon, everybody. सन्माननीय डॉक्टर विशाल तायडे सर, SIM औरंगाबाद यांचं मी आजच्या या कॉम्पिटिशन रेडिंग उपक्रमामध्ये मनपूर्वक स्वागत करतो. सोबतच आमच्या संस्थेचे विभाग प्रमुख पुनीत माथुर सर आणि त्यांच्या माध्यमातून हा कार्यक्रम रन होत आहे. असे आमचे इंग्रजी विभागाचे विषय सहाय्यक प्रदीप पाटील उपस्थित सर्व या उपक्रमामध्ये सहभागी शिक्षक आज हा कार्यक्रम आम्ही जो लॉन्च करतो आहोत तर याचा अतिशय आनंद होत आहे, कारण विषय फार चांगला आणि महत्वाचा आहे. कॉम्प्रिहेन्शन रीडिंग हे जी विद्यार्थ्यांना कॉम्प्रिहेन्शनचा अर्थच होता अंडरस्टँडिंग आणि इंटरप्रिटेशन साठी कोणतेही टेक्स्ट वाचण्यानंतर करतायत आणि त्याच्यामध्ये तयार होत असेल तर आपण कोणतीही गोष्ट विद्यार्थ्याला समजते असं म्हणतो. आणि हे जे कॉम्प्रिहेन्शन रीडिंग आहे, सर्वात प्रथम शिक्षकांनी पण आता इन फ्युचर जे सक्सेस क्रायटेरिया मग मॅथ किंवा आणखी इतर कॉम्पोनंट्स आहेत की ज्या माध्यमातून विद्यार्थ्यांना असेस केलं जात आहे, जसं की शिष्य परीक्षांच्या माध्यमातून आपल्याला कळतं. आजकाल लँग्वेज मध्ये
I guess Honorable Principal Sir is passing.
सॉरी आम्ही
सर करा सर, कंटिन्यू करा सर.
विद्यार्थ्यांमध्ये आपल्याला ती ॲबिलिटी निर्माण करावी लागेल आणि त्यासाठी नव्याने सुरुवात करावी लागेल. तसं जर विचार करायला गेलो तर आपण महाराष्ट्र शासनाने 2000 पासून इयत्ता पहिलीपासून इंग्रजी विषय सुरू केला, पण ते परफॉर्मन्स आपल्याला विद्यार्थ्यांमध्ये जी दिसायला पाहिजे त्याकरता ज्या अडचणी येत आहेत, शासनाने बरेच प्रोग्राम राबवलेले आहेत शिक्षकांसाठी, टीचर्स इम्प्रुव्हमेंट साठी. तायडे सर आहे, त्यांना माहिती आहे, इलिस असेल किंवा इलिप्स असेल. मागच्या 4 वर्षापूर्वी पेंडेमिकच्या आधी SIM ने स्पोकन इंग्लिश नावाचा कार्यक्रम राबवला होता. आपण 100% शिक्षकांच्या पर्यंत तो घेऊन गेलेलो होतो. तर त्याची प्रभावी अंमलबजावणी जी आपण केलेली होती त्या माध्यमातून टीचर्सना आपली जी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आहे आणि त्यात जो सहभागी घटक आहे विद्यार्थी, त्या विद्यार्थ्याला म्हणजे ज्या नवीन मेथड्स टेक्निक्स आहेत, म्हणजे त्यावेळेस मी बघितलं होतं की जसं क्लासरूम ॲज अ थिएटर या कन्सेप्टच्या माध्यमातून इंग्रजी सारखा विषय विद्यार्थ्यांपर्यंत न्यावा. तर या सगळ्या गोष्टीचं इम्पॉर्टन्स जे आहे, म्हणजे कॉम्प्रिहेन्शन रीडिंगचं, हे सगळ्यांनी समजून घेणं, सोबतच कॉम्प्रिहेन्शन डेव्हलप करण्याकरता ज्या काही स्ट्रॅटेजीज आपल्याला अप्लाय करावं लागतील क्लासरूम मध्ये, त्या स्ट्रॅटेजीज कोणत्या आहेत हे समजून घेणं आणि ते स्किल आपण सगळ्यांनी ऍक्वायर्ड करणं हे अतिशय महत्वाचं असेल. तर हा उपक्रम जो शिक्षकांसाठी जरी असला, आमच्या विभाग प्रमुखांची आणि आमच्या विषय सहाय्यकांची चर्चा केली की आपण शिक्षकांसाठी हा प्रोग्राम का घेतो, म्हणजे विद्यार्थ्यांना अल्टिमेट याचा काही फायदा होईल का, की आपल्या पुरतच ते मर्यादित राहील. कारण आपल्या जिल्ह्यामध्ये आपण जे सुरू केलेलं आहे पूर्वाच्या माध्यमातून भाषा गणितासोबत इंग्रजीचं पण स्तर निर्धारण करतो, निपुणमध्ये तो विषय नसला तरी. तर मला पक्की खात्री आहे की विद्यार्थ्यांमध्ये जर काही बदल अपेक्षित असेल, पहिल्यांदा शिक्षकांमध्ये तो बदल दिसला पाहिजे आणि त्या बदलासाठी हा कार्यक्रम खूप उपयुक्त ठरेल असं मला वाटते. आणि माझ्या आपल्या सर्वांना खूप खूप शुभेच्छा आहेत. धन्यवाद. ओव्हर टू यू प्रदीप.
सर धन्यवाद सर. धन्यवाद आदरणीय धनंजय चापले सर, प्राचार्य डायट गडचिरोली, for such a motivational word to all of us, and your presence is more than sufficient for all of us, as you always being a very true legend for all the teachers as well. Now I would like to invite our chief guest, Honorable Dr. Vishal Taide sir, Head of the Department of English, Regional Academic Authority, the authority which is responsible for the professional development of teachers throughout the Maharashtra, for the English department as well. I would like to invite Honorable Dr. Vishal Taide sir to address our teachers. Over to you, Honorable Dr. Vishal Taide sir.
Thank you, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, very clear.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. Actually, I am here in one school. That's why I was quite doubtful whether the connectivity will allow me to communicate with all of you. Thanks for that. My very old friend, my very old colleague, Principal Dr. Dhananjay Chaple sir, Vinodji Matte sir, and our very enthusiastic, innovative HOD, and who is also known as a poet in entire state, Mr. Punit Matkarji, then Pradeep Ji Patil, Gururaj Ji Mendhe, and Sunil Ji, and all other colleagues who are involved in such kind of innovative and very interesting kind of project here that we are running here in Gadchiroli. Actually, here in Aurangabad, where State Institute is located, we are always curious to know what is going on there in the entire Maharashtra. At the same time, I always keep my eyes and ears open for Gadchiroli especially, because during last few years, I remember that Matkar sir is running a different kind of projects like Flora and other. So at the same chain, I think this is the wonderful activity or project he is going to launch today for our teachers. This comprehensive reading, actually, this is a very important issue that we have to deal with our students particularly, because as far as National Education Policy 2020 is concerned, reading is focused primarily, because if you are able to develop the skill of reading among our teachers and students as well, so it will certainly help to thrive their other skills also. It will help to grow their other skills also. So in that context, I would like to say that this activity, this project would help our teachers CPD, because we are focusing on CPD of teacher. At the same time, I would like to tell you that Aurangabad or SIM is going to develop, introduce one webinar series for our teacher CPD, because we always say that if our teachers are perfect, if teachers are able to handle every issue that related to school and class interactions, then and then only that their students will give good results. So considering all these things, I think you are focusing on reading skill. It will certainly help to teachers and our students is go, because in this tech savvy age, reading we are always discussing about the reading skill, that we are not reading properly, we are not handling books, we are not touching books even. So in that context, I would like to say that because I have read some of the documents that Punitji sent me, that research writing or natural disaster, global warming, such kind of issues that which I have selected for the write-up for teachers. I think those are very important, and curiously, I would like to read what they are going to discuss on such kind of issues. So I hope that, and another important thing, that you are going to include not only teachers but KPs, HMs, ADIs, and RPs also. I think this is very interesting thing to know that this is very inclusive kind of project. And really, when you are saying that it is a comprehensive, I think comprehensive, the program is become comprehensive when and when you are going to include all such kind of functionaries in such kind of program. So in that context, I would like to say that it would certainly help. Within a few weeks or few months, we can see the result of this project. So I will request all the participants, because near about 100 participants have joined this webinar here. So I would like to request all of them, please do it seriously, and your focus should be on reading comprehension, because if you are gone through the very GR of state government, which is issued in last October, no, not last, October 2020 first. It is clearly mentioned in that GR. It is related to FLN. That we have to focus on reading particularly, and in your objectives also. Just in the morning, I went through the objectives of this program. It was clearly written that you have to develop a reading culture in Gadchiroli. This is very interesting thing that you are focusing on reading skill up to developing its culture in your area. I think other districts will follow you. I am very curious to know the results of this program in next few months also. So I hope that you will take this good opportunity to improve your reading skill, and particularly your English, to improve your English, because there are primarily two approaches of developing or reading, speaking English, which are top down approach, and second one is bottom up approach. What happens, friends? We are generally focusing on and about English, and not we are speaking and we are developing our communication skill. So we are reading, we are using other so resources, but at the same time, I will like to request all of you that we have to improve our English communication skill also. And for that said, such kind of comprehensive reading program would certainly help in that context. So thank you for inviting me on this webinar. Actually, I was not in position because I came here to visit one school. Still, Panerji Matkar called me and he requested me to join here. So this is a good opportunity for me also, that I could know what is going on there in Gadchiroli itself. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Honorable Dr. Vishal Tade, sir, for such an important words, and for your such a valuable time as well. Your word, your speech will definitely going to help all the teachers of Gadchiroli, because this is a recorded video, because, and we are going to share this video in the form of YouTube link. Your workspace will last long forever. Definitely all teachers as well. And it's been very inspirational of us. A huge person has been our Oriental webinar as well. Once again, very much for this, the task for which we are coming together. And I'm going to share my screen with all of you, and I'll share that what exactly this project is all about and what you are supposed to do throughout the week. Okay, so it's time to start. And thank you all for your reviews, for sharing your valuable ideas as well. With the permission of Honorable Pulik Matkar sir, I'm going to start my session. Next half an hour, you will have some different, experiences from us, from my side, and of course from my colleague Guraj Mende sir's side. So we'll try to, put our 100% effort to make you clear what exactly the idea is going on in our mind. Okay, and by the end of this session, you will definitely understand that how this project will definitely help you out, and how you can implement this idea in your classroom as well. So, Matkar sir, shall I start with my screen sharing?
Yes, yes. Go on.
All right. So, I'm going to share my screen. I hope you can see my screen. Okay. Teachers, I have a request to you. Kindly be ready with your paper and pen. Okay. In a 1 minute, there will be a warmer activity for all of you. Let me see how many of you are there, how many of you can answer it very well. Okay, so I'm giving you 1 minute warmer activity, but for that, I want you, all of you, to be ready with your paper and pen. But before that, I should make 1 second. Uh, 1 minute. I'm making my colleague as a host so that he could handle the mute and unmute from the other side. Uh, Guraj Mende sir, you are the host now, and I'm sharing my screen. Kindly look after about the mute and unmute sector. Okay, so I'm sure that you can see my screen, and I'm equally sure to say that you are ready with the paper and pen with you. Okay, can you see that? Can anybody, Guru? Is it visible to you? Okay.
Yes, it is.
Now yes, the warmer is get ready to accept the challenge. Now there is a challenge for all of you, and be ready with the paper and pen, of course. Okay, 3 things. 1, observe, write, and then raise your hand. Okay, 3 things. Remember, don't raise your hand unless you're ready with the answer. And last, the one who will raise the hand will only get the chance to answer. Okay, so raising the hand is important. Okay, this is a warmer activity. Now I'm going to share you 2 images. Okay, ready? So I'm going to share you 2 images. You just have to find at least 5 differences. You have to spot 5 differences. Ready? Your time starts now. Zoom it properly, observe it properly. If you're ready with the 5 differences you find out, just raise your hand. Gururaj Mende sir will unmute you. Once again, observe the picture, write down 5 differences, and then raise your hand. My colleague will definitely unmute you. This is 1 minute activity. The crowd of 95 is pin drop silent now. I'm sure you all can see that. Guru, is it visible? Okay. Yeah. Is anybody raise their hand? Who? 3. So allow them. Yes. Whoever raise their hand, unmute him and ask him to share their.
Dhananjay Kute, I have unmuted you.
Dhananjay sir.
Dhananjay sir. Okay. I am seeing
Okay.
that cloud shape is not same in both pictures. First difference is. Second difference, mountain have white color on it. That in first picture there is a greenery, and second one have white color. Third difference is stone. There is 1 stone in one picture, and in another picture there is 2 stones. That third difference. Fourth is what? In one picture there is no flower. Second picture have flower, red flower. And fifth one, tree branch is cut above the honeycomb. In one picture there is a branch, and another tree have no branch. These are the 5 differences in that picture, sir.
Wow, very good, Dhananjay sir. You really made it. Very good, Gaikwad sir. Congratulations for such a huge response. All right. Is there anybody who can tell me more than 5 differences? Anybody would like to add?
Yes.
I have unmuted Nandakumar Masram sir.
I'll
share it with you.
Nandakumar Masram sir, over to you.
Big bear have a tongue
Right.
pink color in one picture.
Yes.
But second picture there is no tongue.
Okay.
And
All right.
birds are flying in one picture. There are 2 birds, and in another picture there are 3 birds.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Anybody else?
Bushes after bear. There are Ashoka trees are what in one picture there are in
The grass are good enough. On the other side, the grass is not good enough, right?
yes.
Okay, very
Thank
good.
you, sir.
Thank you, Nanda Kishore sir. Anybody else, Guru?
I have asked Poonam Sehgal madam to unmute her and to speak.
Yes, ma'am. Over to you. Yes, madam. Over to you.
In first picture there is three honeybees, and in second picture there are only two honeybees.
Right.
And near the big tree there is a small tree in first picture, and in second picture that tree is different from first picture.
Right. Right.
And cloud is also different in first and second picture.
Right. Okay. Yeah, almost done. Very good. So time to stop because we have to run some other PPT as well. Friends,
चालू आहे
11 differences with
दोन
me.
पिक्चर मधले डिफरन्स
And
सांगायचं.
Guru, mute all of them except me.
हा चला बिलकुल.
Pradeep, you are not audible.
Okay, am I audible? All right. No problem. So fine. I got 11 differences. One is the number of bees, and then a young one has hold a hand. Mouth is open to smile. Flower is missing. Grass near the tree is less. Someone has already pointed out. Ice layer on the mountain. Okay. In one picture there is an ice layer. In another picture there is no layer. Branches has cut. A branch is cut. Number of trees on the mountain. Grass is missing between the two bears. One stone is missing, and less cloud. The cloud is less. Okay. So this was just a warmer activity with me for all of you. Let me get back to the task. For that we are coming together. Within half an hour, I'll explain you what exactly we are supposed to do and what exactly this project is. As you can see, the title is all about the District Institute of Education and Training present the comprehensive reading. It is a kind of a practice of reading with understanding. You all already know what is comprehensive reading. It's a reading with understanding, but we are putting one more thing, that is the functional grammar. We are not just giving an article to read. We're also focusing on the functional grammar as well. Under the guidelines of Honorable Mr. Dhananjay Chaple sir, Principal DIET Gadchiroli, Dr. Vinit Matte sir, Senior Lecturer DIET Gadchiroli, Shri Punit Matkar sir, Head of the Department DIET Gadchiroli, of course with my colleague Gururaj Mende sir and Sunil Undewade sir. So I would like to invite my colleague Gururaj Mende sir to share the objectives with all of us. Over to you, Gururaj Mende sir.
Thank you, Pradeep. As all of you know, we have already launched this project, comprehensive reading, and this is a very aspiring project. At the initiation of this session, at the start of the session, we also started this project so that we get huge response from all of you. So the objective behind this project comprehensive reading is that to promote the culture of reading. As all of you know, this is an era of electronics, era of gadgets, and all of you are well aware of it. All of you use different kind of gadgets, but the culture of reading is vanishing. So one of the objectives behind this project is to promote the culture of reading among the teachers as well as students, so that they can maintain a good tempo with the reading. The another objective is to make the teachers habitual of comprehensive reading. What happens? We read a lot. We read a lot of material with our gadgets and social media, but we read it without comprehension. So this project will help you to be habitual of comprehensive reading. Whatever we read, whatever we go through. So this will help you to comprehend whatever you read. Another objective is to provide the best practices in the form of functional grammar. Uh, you are in this project also going to deal with the functional grammar apart from the comprehensive reading practice. That is also a good prospect of this project. To provide an opportunity for professional development of teachers, PPs, HMs, and all the other stakeholders who are going to deal with this project. Uh, One of the objectives is to make the best use of functional grammar in teaching learning experiences. All of you go through the daily teaching learning experience, but the innovative approaches are lacking in our daily teaching learning practices. So this will help you to make the best use of functional grammar in your teaching learning practices daily. And one of the objectives also to make teachers competent enough so that they can help students to raise their level of self-expression. They can help the students, learners to make them competent so that they can express themselves in front of the classroom or in front of the crowd. So these are all the objectives behind this project comprehensive reading. Uh, uh, for the next part, I hand over to my colleague. Over to you.
Yeah, thank you, Guraj Mende sir, for sharing the objectives. As you can see, the objectives we already focus on the functional grammar as well. Now, I would like to tell you what exactly the procedure is, as we already have shared the registration link with all of you with the banner, and more than 350 registration has been done. Some taluka we were lacking with the number of registration. That's why we reopen the registration link so that you, if any of your friend has not registered, you can ask them to register. Second, the registration will be open to teachers, KPs, HM, ADs, and all everybody. So all the stakeholders can take part in that. Okay, a separate WhatsApp group. As you know very well, I have prepared two different WhatsApp group with the depending on the strength of your responses. So thank you for the huge responses. Because of you only, I could make two different groups. So it means that I got more than 250 responses. Okay. So we got more than 350 so far, and the link is still open. If anybody of your friend has not enrolled themselves, you can ask them as well. Now, number 4, an orientation program which is live going on will be organized with all the information and instruction about the model. Okay. Now, as fourth number is said that there is an online orientation which is going on. Okay. Now, what exactly the project is? Number 5, teacher will be provided the articles on the basis of the following things. See, teachers, now you can see a list is given with a title. For example, classroom teaching, social media screen time, parents involvement, pre-primary education, child psychology, POXO Act, NAS survey, NEP 2020. I will move on to some more words. Research writing, communication skill, natural disaster, social awareness, historical events, sports, success stories, global warming, motivational stories, and news articles. So these are the themes. Okay. On the basis of these themes, DIET is working to prepare the articles. Okay. Now, these articles will be of 30 lines. It's not a bigger one, it's not a lengthy one. Okay, it's just a 30 lines articles, or you can say around 150 words of articles. The article will also contain some pictures. The article will also contain some graphics as well. As you can see my own PPT also. Some pictures are already there, some graphics will also be there. So article is kind of a pictorial article. It's not just a paragraph, or it's not something like that. It's a pictorial article. On every article you will find some pictures as well. Okay, so make it clear that these are the themes. On the basis of these themes, DIET will prepare their own article. Okay, and the article will be pictorial as well as graphical. Okay, so the article will be of 30 lines or most maximum 150 words. Okay, now after reading the article, there will be 10 questions. Okay, once you read the article, there you will find 10 questions with 4 options. Okay, on every question there will be 4 options. Okay, now among these 10 questions, 5 questions will be basis on the content. Okay, 5 questions will be basis on what the content is written on an article. Okay, and 5 questions, remaining 5 questions will be grammar based. Okay, so we are, as the title already says, that functional grammar as well as the comprehensive reading. Okay, a reading with the understanding and functional grammar. So 2 things we are focusing. 5 questions are on content, 5 questions will be on the grammar, the functional grammar. Okay, now the grammar will be focused on point number 9. The grammar will be focused on parts of speech, tenses, punctuation, degree, sentence construction, narration, spelling errors, singular and plural as well. Now, see, as I already mentioned, there are 10 questions. That means there are 10 marks. Okay, every article will contain 10 marks. Okay, there will be maximum 10 marks. Meritorious teachers will be appreciated. On every week, on every Saturday, DIET will provide you one article, and DIET will provide you a link where you will find 10 questions. On every Monday, I will recommend the names of the teachers who will get 10 marks, maybe 8, maybe 9. Okay, so those who will get a good marks, they all will be appreciated. Okay, now there will be an online interaction session in every 15 days with expertise. Now teachers, we are not just focusing on article and question and answer. We are also focusing on the communication. We would like to talk to you. We would like to communicate with all of you. Okay, that's why on every week, by the end of every week, we will have the communication with expertise. We are hiring, we are interacting with the expertise to take some sessions. The sessions will be mainly focused on the practice of teaching in the classroom. Whatever the teacher need to teach in the classroom, the expert will tell you everything. Okay, expert will come back with his own idea. For example, last year we run a project English webinar where my friend Gajanan Bodesar from Chandrapur, he has explained some good ideas about the teaching English in the classroom. Like that only, we will invite some expertise with some new innovative idea. Okay, so make it clear that every 15 days or maybe every 8 days, you will be talking with some expertise. Okay, and by the end of every session, you will also interact with all of us. If you don't understand anything regarding the article, if you have any problem regarding article, you can talk to me, you can talk to Gururaj Mende sir, as well as you can talk to Matkar sir as well. So the online session is mainly focused on expertise and question and answer from our side. Okay, so this will help you for the professional development as well. Now point number 12, the teacher who will complete all 10 weeks. So basically we are focusing on next 10 weeks. Okay, on every week there will be one article along with 10 questions. So we are working for next 10 weeks. That means around 3 months, somewhere around 3 months, 2 months and the 2 weeks. Okay, so next 10 weeks, the teacher who will complete all 10 weeks with an average score of 8 9, and 10. These teacher will be certified, and these teacher will be felicitated by the principal of DIET Gadchiroli. It's as simple as I mentioned. Okay. An individual record will be maintained under IT department of DIET. Your record will be confidential. See, when I'm sharing you some link to share the information, make it clear your WhatsApp number, your information. It's 100% confidential, and it is being maintained under the IT department of DIET Gadchiroli. So it will not disclose anywhere. There will be pre-test and at the beginning and at the post-test in the end. Okay, so we are focusing on pre-test and post-test as well. We are yet to decide that. So I hope this much you understand that what I'm trying to tell you. There will be an article will be of 30, maximum 30 lines or 150 words. There will be 10 questions on every article, 5 question content based, 5 question grammar based. The teacher who will complete all 10 weeks with an average of 8, 9, and 10 marks, they all will be certified. And by the end of this project, I'm sure to say that it will help for your professional development, and ultimately it will have a great impact in the learner as well. So let me move on to my last part, that is the thank you. So I hope you understand what exactly we are trying to tell you is it's just like we are providing an article to you, and by the end of that article, once you read the article, you just have to solve the questions. Okay, these questions are the functional grammar base. Okay, it's just like the way we did in the weekly practice project. So I had a very short and very limited information regarding all these things, because this much is more than sufficient to make you clear that what exactly we as a team are supposed to do. Okay, so that is all from my side regarding this project. If anybody have any questions, any queries, or any doubt, you may ask me right now as well. Okay, few things before we move on, I would like to clear. One, there will be 10 articles, 10 weeks, 10 articles. On every article there will be 10 questions. 5 question will be content based, 5 question will be grammar based. That is all. And the teacher who will get on an average 8 marks, maybe 9, maybe 10, that teacher will be certified. And by the end of the project, this will help for your professional development as well. So as simple as it looks, on tomorrow, that is on Saturday, with the permission of our HOD, I'll post the first article along with the 10 questions. Let's see how many of you respond very well. Okay, Saturday, Sunday will be meant for you to go through that article, to go through the questions, because Saturday, Sunday is a relaxed day. So you can do that, I'm sure. On Monday, I will declare the result as well. Your result will be very confidential. I'm not going to share with anybody. It will be confidential with DIET Gadchiroli itself. So that is really all from my side regarding this project and all the information. And I'm sure you all are excited to get the new ideas and new concept about this. And I'm sure also equally sure to say that you all must have love this the warmer activity as well, which prepared by ourselves itself. And that is all from my side. And last but not least, Matka sir, shall we end it, or shall we ask them for some question and answer? If anybody have any question?
Yes.
Yes.
If they have some queries, allow them to ask.
Yeah, if anybody have any question, you may raise your hand. You may ask me. I can definitely try to answer you. Dhananjay Gaikwad sir, would you like to say something?
Not much, sir. I clearly understand your program totally for 10 weeks. Just I'm asking you that you give me a chance. These articles from classes or from other side?
Well, the articles, as you all understand, you must have understand that we have selected some themes. Now, the article will be mainly focused on the teacher's personality. Okay. For example,
Okay.
if we have the child psychology. Now, child psychology in the perspective of teacher. All right. Child psychology in the perspective of teacher. Social media again in the perspective of teacher. Okay. So as simple as I mentioned.
Okay. Thank
Hope you
you.
understand. Yeah. Anybody else have any queries, any questions? You may raise your hand. You may ask me. And Shivaji Chole sir, over to you. Any question?
No, sir.
बोल सुरुवातीला.
No, sir. No.
All right. Narendra Khevle sir, any question? You have unmuted yourself. No. Okay, great. All right. So I guess no question from your side. That means the idea is very clear to you, and you understand what exactly are we supposed to do. So we'll try to wind up the meeting, but before that, Matkar sir, would you like to have any word with these teachers?
No, everything is clear now.
Yeah. Is anything missing from my side?
No, everything has been interpreted properly. No issue. We can wind it up.
All right. Okay. Now, last but not least, for the vote of thanks, I would like to invite our counselor and my friend as well, our colleague, Mr. Sunil Undirwade sir, for the vote of thanks. Sunil Undirwade sir, over to you.
Thank you, Pradeep sir. Am I audible, Pradeep sir? First of all, I heartily want to thank the team, HOD, English Department, DIET Gadchiroli, Mr. Matkar sir, and Pradeep Patil sir, to give me a chance to be a part of this great project. And thank you for giving me stage to give a vote of thanks to you all. Hello, everyone. I like to give vote of thanks on the behalf of DIET Gadchiroli to Honorable Sade sir, Head of Department of English, Ra Aurangabad, as they gave us their valuable time for this valuable project. I want to give vote of thanks to Honorable Principal Dhananjay Chaple sir, Principal DIET Gadchiroli, as he accepted our new project and motivated us to move further. I am pleased to give vote of thanks to Mr. Dr. Vinit Matte sir, Senior Lecturer, DIET Gadchiroli, Senior Lecturer, Mr. Rathod sir, Lecturer Punit Matkar sir, Vaishali Agolpar ma'am, and all subject experts, that is Gururaj Mende sir, Sakhre sir, and our team. I especially want to give vote of thanks for technical assistance to Mr. Tapan Sarkar sir, and all technical team, that is technical assistant, workshop assistant, clerical clerks, all the team of DIET. And this the time of this project, this inauguration is 1 to 2. So this time is over. This 2.003. So with the permission of Honorable Principal, I am announcing that this inauguration ceremony is ended here, and I want to give good wishes for the completion of this project within the time period. Thank you, Pradeep.
Thank you, Sunil Undirwade sir, and thank you all the teachers for being so active, and thank you for responding me as well. Have a great day, and from tomorrow onwards, we'll be start for posting the exercise along with the article. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Take care.